Hi guys, another one of my radio control conversions. Can't remember how many years ago I did this. I was up in the loft looking for something else, as is often the case. Spotted this one and I thought I'd give it a run. Now I was going to put the trailer camera on it and give it a run round, hopefully in a skate park, but it's actually raining hard at the moment, and weather forecast is for it to continue raining for the rest of the day. So all I'm going to do at the moment is have a little chat about it and maybe just run it around in here just to show that it still works. We'll put the trailer camera out the way. Right. I don't think this was a powered truck at all originally, or it might have been one of those friction powered ones, flywheel. I just like the look of it and heavily modified it. Yeah, I think it was a flywheel one originally. So this has got the running gear out of a completely different car. This is one of those ones that I did using 2 ESCs. Rather than putting a servo on the steering, it's the original motor, and we've got a ESC, electronic speed controller, that you normally use for the throttle, is driving the motor that turns the wheels left and right. In fact, this is only held in place with blue tack, so we can have a look inside. So yeah, that's ordinary toy grade steering. And then in here, we've got a heavy duty ESC for the drive motor, and then a light duty ESC for the steering motor, which is on quite a long lead, but yeah, that's it. And then we've actually got two separate LiPo batteries. We've got a 2S for the drive motor, and in fact it is also a 2S down there for the steering motor, but it's a separate one because I just used separate batteries for the two separate ESCs. You don't really need to do that. You can use a Y splitter off the battery and run them both off the same battery, but this was an early modification for me. Oh, we've got Fly Sky receiver there, 4-channel receiver. A bit of wood to spread the body apart to get it all to fit. If I can get this back in place. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is the original floor plate for the original truck. But as you see, I did a heavy modification, cut most of it away to fit that gearbox in, and cut a lot of it away because it wouldn't have originally had steering at all. But this is a good example of that system actually working. It does steer. We do get proportional steering, and it's got the original self-centering in there from the original toy grade, which brings it back to the straight and narrow, which gets over the problem you would have with using an ESC to control the motor. You've got no way of making sure it stops in the middle. Unless you try it, you probably won't understand what I'm saying. Anyway, we'll give it a little run round. Just to demonstrate that it does actually work. So, if we just come over here a bit so we can see the front wheel. It's not perfect proportional steering. It's what I would call almost proportional. but we have got proportional throttle. Now you might notice I did this as a low rider where we've cut into the bed at the back for the wheels to actually stick through. Oh, this is one of those ones I got to adjust the throttle. Yeah, so we get reverse. It's one of those ones with a brake on it that only goes into brake if you can go all the way into reverse. Yeah. Oh well. It is, of course, overpowered. Yeah, I rather like this one. Probably because it's bright and yellow. Anyway, as I say, it's raining hard outside, so whether we get to run it today or not is doubtful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me a comment so I know how I'm doing.